cold out here, so I don't think I'm going to be outside for long, but I recently got the Rode VideoMic Go II and I wanted to just test it out in a couple of different environments. I am going to go inside in a minute because I am really cold, but before I put this video together I did a couple of tests in terms of just hearing what the audio was like and what the best settings are for it and that kind of thing. So just to give you an idea of what it is, it's a really lightweight shotgun microphone, and you can pretty much use it with your phone, tablet, camera, computer, literally anything, because you can use it as a vlogging mic, a podcast mic. It's just a great all-round microphone. The only thing is, if you want to use it for anything other than your camera, you do have to buy the extra cables because it only comes with the TRS cable which you need for the camera. But otherwise it comes in the box, it comes with the shotgun microphone itself, a TRS cable and the shock mount cradle thing. So it's really easy to use, you don't need any batteries, you literally just plug it in and go. It just works without any power. One of the things is, if you use it in the USB mode, you can actually use the 3.5mm output as your headphone output. So basically you can monitor your audio with your headphones if you're using it as a USB microphone, which is really cool. The only problem is it comes with the foam windshield, but it doesn't come with a furry windshield. So if you're out and about and it's a really windy day, you're probably going to need a furry windshield with it. It would have been nice if they actually included it in the microphone, but I guess this keeps the cost of the microphone down because it is under £100. But the windshield that you would get, which is going to be released in February, is the WS12, and I think it's about 20 to £25, maybe £22 or something like that, I think I saw. So it's not super expensive, but I would say if you were going to be vlogging that it's definitely something to consider getting. So I'm currently recording the audio on my A7S III and the record levels are set to 15. I don't know why I'm kneeling down, I could just sit on the bench. So I'm recording on my A7S III and my record levels are set to 15. Normally what I would do is set my record level in my camera to 1, because then that keeps the preamps down of the camera and it makes the audio a little bit cleaner. But this microphone is quite quiet, so I set the record levels to 15, and what I haven't done is remove any of the noise yet. So going forward, that's something that I will do, because it's something that I do for any microphone anyway. I will remove the background noise, like any hiss that you can hear. But otherwise I'm going to go indoors because I'm really cold, and I also want you to hear what it sounds like indoors. But just be aware that my office isn't treated, so yeah, hopefully it still sounds good. There was one thing else that I was going to say. Can't remember. That was it. I was actually gonna unplug the microphone so that you could hear what the audio sounds like just from the camera itself. And so this is what the audio sounds like with the microphones directly from the camera, and why I would really recommend not just using the microphones from the camera and getting an external microphone like the Go II, because it makes such a difference. Now I am going to head inside. Okay, so now I'm back inside, and this is the audio. This is the audio from the camera. So I didn't plug it back in because I just wanted you to hear how it sounds. Let me just change my aperture. I just wanted you to hear how it sounds without the microphone plugged in indoors. So this is the audio coming from the A7S III directly, and now I'm going to plug the microphone back in so that you can hear. Okay, cool. So now this is the microphone. Yeah, this is the microphone. This is the audio coming from the Rode VideoMic Go II. So this is what the audio sounds like indoors. As I said, my office isn't treated, so I don't have any like foam pads on the walls or anything like that, which is something that I do need to do. But this is how the audio sounds. There are two other Rode mics that I have. I have the Rode VideoMic Micro and I have the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. So one of the things that I want to do in another video is compare what those three sound like together. Not together, but you know what I mean, do a comparison between the three microphones. So look out for a video about that. But otherwise, I think the audio quality for this is great. I think the versatility of it is really great, being able to use it for literally any kind of situation, just as long as you get the other cables that you need in order to do that. But yeah, like I said, it is under £100. At the time that I got it, it was £96, so really affordable. And yeah. So if you are considering getting a microphone, do consider this one, but don't consider it until I've shown you the video of the other 3 microphones. But yeah, it is a really great microphone. So if you found this video useful, do give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm going to talk more about audio in other videos and microphones and stuff. So do subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you next time.